to Der999 Unboxes. A couple things. A couple things indeed, actually, yeah, let's also do these. A couple things indeed. I am just fine, and you may be wondering why it took so long, but I finally got my hands on Cyberpunk 2077. It took far too long. Apparently, well, the game released on the 9th, despite everything saying it released on the 10th, and my local GameStop, yes, I'm using GameStop again because Amazon's just that terrible, my local game, and I had this pre-ordered since, well, a few years ago. Well, as soon as you could have pre-ordered, I had this pre-ordered, and, well, they just now got it in like an hour ago, and an hour ago, basically a day after release. A day after release. It's crazy why, I don't know why, because nothing else has been that way. I hope that's not damage. I hope that's just the art. But yeah, that's crazy that it's took so long. And also, I like the mention of no Steam, only GOG Galaxy. But that's kind of hilarious. And also, apparently on the box it says you need Windows 10, an i7, Ryzen 3, 12 gigabytes of RAM, a NVIDIA GTX 1060, and required hard drive space, an SSD, 70 gigabytes. I'm not using an SSD, I'm using an expansion drive. And it hasn't brought me so far, except when I wanted to transfer multiple things. And also, by the way, I got enough RAM, I got 64 gigabytes of RAM, that should be enough, right? I got a 1070 RTX, not GTX, no, I got i7, no, I got that. I got Windows 10, it's barely functioning, but I got Windows 10. This should be interesting. I mean, this recommended, I'm bringing out the recommended, by the way, not the minimum. Minimum is slightly easier, you can run Windows 7, only 8 gigabytes of RAM, but yeah. So that's what we're unboxing today. We're also unboxing Hyrule Warriors and its little goodie, which you can see right here. Oh, whoops. Here, hold that. This the pre-order bonus. Also unboxing what we now got with the Super Mario Anniversary at Coldstone Creamery, which is this cup and that, you see it. And also finally the hand-drawn guides. It's been too long on that too. So today's gonna be eventful. What should we do first? Well, let's do the easy one first. The Coldstone Creamery Mario stuff. I really like the blue one, that's why I kept it on the outside. And also for a limited time, I don't think they're doing the cups anymore, but for a limited time, you get a spoon. This spoon is freaking awesome. I love how it feels when you eat ice cream off of it, which I don't know if which I think I need to go back and get another one so I can actually use it and keep this one around for posterity's sake or for collecting's sake. Maybe. Or maybe I'll always eat ice cream with this, because it has a texture to it, as you can see. And it's really nice to eat ice cream off of. Super Mario on the side. You got Cat Mario. Or Wing Cat Mario. And the tender on the back. Just really nice thing. Really well made. Like they should have always had that. But anyway. Also, let's do next easy thing, which is the little Dufachi. The egg century, or no, I forgot what they're actually called, but the machines that kind of ruined everything in this Zelda timeline. I'm going to cheat. I am going to cheat. Cheating seems like a good idea. Even better way to cheat. Oh wait, no, it's already ready to cheat. You know, you can already cheat with it. It's one of these. Now, as you may be able to tell, I haven't played Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity yet. Why, you might be wondering? I can't tell you. Probably, well, it feels the metal feels a bit cheap, but the art's really good. Jeez. Like, the metal is real cheap, but the actual art is nice. Kind of substantial. Has a nice feel to it. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity itself, I should be playing this. It's just I haven't had time to stream it, and it's really long, and a bunch of things, like, you know, Nintendo going ban happy on it, ban happy on the the European release, which is the same day, but in Euro time, not American time. Yes, the Japanese company is banning people on Twitch because of, yes, a company can ban you on Twitch, but a Japanese company can ban you on Twitch for playing your Japanese game in Japan that you got from Japanese GameStop or from a Japanese retailer. Or even a better excuse, you got it on the eShop, banning you for recording it because the Americans don't have it yet. That's crazy nonsense, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. I know Nintendo is ban happy, but that's just nonsense. Problems with ring lights. That's why I don't like them. But I got this anyway because I want the quality of my camera to increase. Check for codes, no codes, black. Hello. I think I said that. Do I say that every time? Well, that's nice, okay. Next up, the hand-drawn guides. There's 2 of them. And map on the back. This is not an Etsy special. It's from another site. But oh man, I've been waiting for these for a really, really long time. Ever since they didn't like the video on this one coming out, I've been trying to get my hands on one. But for some reason, they never kind of, you know, got enough in, ever. And Contra on the back. However, this time they actually got enough in of Zelda anyway, of 1,400. Yes, they've had always under 1,000 until this last time for their Thanksgiving, literally Thanksgiving Day. And yeah, I finally got one. By the way, this comes in the gold folder. That comes in the black folder, and it's just from when I looked at it, it's just really nice. The only real guide you can get for I'm triple making sure this will come out without damaging it. So I'm gonna break the bag of it because I don't care about the bag. Which I will show you the folders it came in, but unfortunately the death is around, and I don't want to be touching things because of the death. Okay, oh, that is the back. Interesting. Comes with a map of a really nice material map, which you can also get the map separately or with the guide digitally if you want. You can get both of those digitally. A nice little fold-out map of Hyrule from the first Zelda game. This is the first Zelda game guide, and is the only one. Oh, whoops. Oh. Oh wow! It's printed on a notebook-like thing. Even has a little tab, and it has a disc cover. Come on, come on. It doesn't feel right. Wow. The map again. The story to the classic Zelda. I mean, it's also pay what you want, and you start, and you can. But the minimum is $25. It's worth $25, especially with the fact that it's just need some breaking in. Especially the fact that you can't really get them, and it's nice to have a IRL version without you having to print it out. Oh, I don't think the dust cover is worth it. The dust cover just makes things more complicated. Well, it does give it a more homely touch. But yeah, I mean, definitely worth it if you're looking for a guide for Zelda or just want a Zelda collectible. Well, let's start with Contra. And basically, it also takes stuff in the, and also the Zelda guide takes stuff in the manual of Zelda, so you get the story that's from the manual instead of having to rely on the story game, which there isn't really much. And this is one of their original guides, just been reprinted for this run, for the Thanksgiving run, which I think is like the 4th or 5th. And then we flip it over, Japanese style. Oh no, it's reversed, so it's all American. It's always American style. Interesting, interesting indeed. Your moves for Ninja Gaiden. Wall jump. Can't wait to have. I can't wait. I hope they make one for Mario. So jumping from indie guide to, from an indie guide to. Actually, no. Let's do this thing first. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't know what's in this can. Apparently this was a pre-order run. I didn't know of it. Whoops. Oh, come on. Jeez, for real? Try to so the sticker failed. That's got anything on the inside. Okay. What is? Ah! What's it? A necklace. That's pretty awesome. Hold on, let me get out of here. I think I was thinking it was like a necklace or something, or not a necklace per se, but you know, something cool. Oh, there we go. That's the skull of what's on the back of the main character's jacket. You go inside. this is a thing. Again, cheap metal, but very impressive. That's really nice. Really like the tin. Yes, I'm one of those people that like the packaging more than the thing. Is it a screw top, or am I just kidding myself? Yeah, I'm just kidding myself. Okay. That's it. Time for Cyberpunk. I mean, time for the guide. Now, there's also a collector's guide, but the thing is, it's just, how do you say, it's just better quality for $10. And, I mean, it has a different art on the front, but I really like this art, so yeah. Like, look at that. It's just bigger box art. Why not? Actually, a nice feel. Really nice texture. I'm definitely going to use it. Especially, I mean, I'm definitely going to use it, but I don't know. Premium version of interactive map, because it's Prima, I think. Gives you your cast of character. I'm looking for spoilers or whatever. Okay, just give me. Actually, let me just look up a random level. But yeah, this is going to a random level. That's still art. Yeah, it's really nicely done. It's thick. It's huge, and it's like $30-something. It better be. Really? No, it's like, yeah, it's like 30. It's almost $30. Very nice guide. It's been so long. Guides used to be a. Look how thick this is. Guides used to be a thing we would always unbox on the channel. Now, this is like the first one in years. It's crazy. So I had to get it because you just don't get guides anymore. Is this actually a Prima guide? No, it's a piggyback guide. Okay. That explains why it's a bit different than a Prima guide, but yeah, why it's actually a bit nicer quality. It's actually a really nice guide. If you want to, if you want to get a physical version of what you look at IGN for, then go ahead and get this guide. It definitely is worth it, at least in terms of feel. I don't know if the information's any good, because I haven't played the game yet, and I haven't looked at the guide either. But yeah, it's of nice quality anyway, and the art's nice, and it's a really nice guide, like the best one I've seen ever. It should be, because you don't see them anymore. And finally, not finally, because there's something over here which we're going to unbox too. But here we are, the Cyberpunk 2077 game itself. Now the GameStop site said it comes with CDs. Yeah, that's not art damage. That's just part of the art. It comes with CDs. Core's internet connection and a GOG Galaxy account. It's not on Steam. Yay! Yes. All right. I was hoping it wasn't going to be on Steam because it's CD Projekt Red. So they own GOG. If you don't know, they are GOG. They are goodoldgames.com. The alternative to everyone. And I was wondering if it was going to be on Steam or not. I'll tell you in the description if it is actually on. Actually, I'll probably show you. I'll probably comment at the end of the video and tell you that, oh, by the way, it's not actually on GOG, it's on Steam when I try to do the code. If it's on GOG, that's fantastic. I love that. Even if it does say digital download, does not contain game disc. All over it. We're still gonna, I'm still antsy to see if this actually does have a game disc in it. I hope so. And if not, I hope it doesn't have the that Fallout 76 trick of we'll give you a disc. It's made out of cardboard, not plastic. Also, what's good about this, what's good about the physical edition of the game, is it comes with original game CDs, or at least the soundtrack, World Compendium, stickers, postcards, game map. It comes with all the content that you will get on GOG.com, but physically, the same price for more stuff, because you get this cardboard and the plastic and the things stored in your hand, the things put on your shelf. You get that instead of for the same price. Like, why do people always pay the same price for digital games? I have no idea. It never used to be. It has, that's a modern day thing. But now it's a modern day thing, and I still don't like it. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you pay $100 for the premium version, or over $130 for the premium version or for the collector's edition of a Microsoft Flight Sim, when it's just the game download, when you could, get the 10 disc version from Europe? It will play just as good, and you get 10 discs for the price, for $100 price, which is, that's perfect. Okay, checking for you good old codes, because they're gonna be around here somewhere. I just don't know where they are. All right, well, compendium, probably a nice little encyclopedia. Oh, HBO Max. Oh, hello. I was not expecting HBO Max. That is a thing that exists. Why is it in here? I don't know, but it's in here. Map of Night City. We'll check that out in a second. Postcards. Overall, yeah, I'm glad that way, because we didn't know that they would be coming in with a physical copy or not. It was unknown. My GameStop didn't know. It turns out that it was just a day later that it came in, and an hour or two later, after my grandpa tried looking, because of the death, it's best that one of us go out instead of two of us. At least that's what I tell myself at night. But anyway. Episode 2 is going out anyway. But anyway, so that's what I told him. But as you can see, it's in my hand. So it was terribly delayed. Nothing else that I got during this crisis has been delayed. Only Cyberpunk. Only the most popular one, the one that shouldn't be delayed, except just not having the units made, especially the PC version, which how many people are pre-ordering PC version to get physical versions? I don't think many. Okay, now let's check for codes. Others, discs. We got discs, and we got game codes. Oh, that's cool. It comes with a card. I'm gonna put my finger on it. I mean, it's already covered with the scratchy thing, but still. Look at that. It comes with a card too? That's impressive. I actually like this. I didn't like how it worked with what do you call it? That place. With Fallout 76. Well, this is actually not half bad. Again, I wish, and it's GOG Galaxy, the all-in-one, your all-in-one launcher, so it's not too bad. Not Steam. I mean, it's not Steam, but it works with Steam, so whatever. And yeah, just generally a good thing. So flip it over. Yeah, I'm not gonna censor that. It doesn't need to be censored. But yeah, I got things to say about Cyberpunk in a second about whether or not I'll play it on the channel. Yes, that's actually a thing I'm thinking about. Okay, let's put that back. Put this back. Checking for codes. Our stickers. Okay, there's also free DLC. And this is it. By far one of the best physical releases the best physical release we've had in months, years even. That's not coming up because it's last run, and I got a last run Command & Conquer to look at. A soundtrack, a full soundtrack too. Oh man, a full soundtrack. What is this? What is this? Like, that's so rare to get a full soundtrack with just the base version of the game. This is not the collectors. This is the base version of the game, but because on GOG you get the soundtrack, when you get the physical game, you get the soundtrack, and you get a physical soundtrack. That's awesome! That is amazing! I can't contain my excitement right now. It's really nice. They did a really outstanding job with the physical version of the game. I wish they would have fixed more bugs instead of relying to fix it later like they did in Witcher 3, but whatever. Because I have been kind of spoiled with the game because, again, I don't know if I'm going to be recording this game very much at all. At least my first experience with it, stick cars, and then the physical memorabilia if you want it. But yeah, by far, if you're going to get Cyberpunk 2077, find a physical version. I doubt you can, but try to find a physical version. It's the best way. It's the best version of the game. But it's the best version of the game by far. I mean, if you're going to get digital code, you might as well get a digital code, some CDs, a really nice box, and yeah, and some art too. But I have a feeling this is going to be a limited time release. Okay, that's unbox map. I'm doing it away from the camera so I can actually see it. Yeah, I've been looking up information on Cyberpunk to see if I should record it or even stream it. I shouldn't stream it. Night sitting. Night sitting. Compendium. Oh, just a little encyclopedia on the world, and like all the little informations. Oh, this is so nice. I like how it has the typical Cyberpunk timeline, despite, we live in the future, not the 80s. And again, I mean, I'm not getting the impression that Cyberpunk is very much Shadowrun. Is very much the project should take on Shadowrun. Like they're doing what Shadowrun never does. Postcards. Okay. The heck did... Oh, I put it up here. Okay, maybe we should put the disc in. I mean, the game in first. Oh yeah, so what do I think of all this? Worth it. Everything shown here was definitely worth it. Oh, there's one more thing. By the way, which we'll be getting to in a second, but yeah, everything shown here was definitely worth it. It sucks that you can't get like half of it now, but like you can always find it if you really want it, and you probably should really want it. I mean, if you're fans of any of this. Well, yeah. Also, in other news,